everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Zoo, shall we? Alright, so I'm looking at our fantastic zoo, and things are really going well. I have to pause it. I could probably just let it run, and not worry, but sometimes I don't want anything to start going badly while I survey things and I'm not paying full attention. So the elephant exhibit, or I should say habitat, is smashing. By the way, this is a pretty hysterical caveat. You would never go to a zoo where the guest could just walk by as the door was open, for any amount of time that was this accessible to the guests, but it's still sweet. So we have this corridor here where people are really, really going and checking things out. Is this point being used by anything? The scenery rating is bad. But, oh, they only do it every month? What? Manage talks. No species assign. Alright, so look, they got 260 people at their camel talk. Where is this one? Animal Talk 2. Why is there nobody on it? Alright, I need to fix this. Yeah, this is clearly a talk point for the tigers. Oh, I need to turn this on. That's my problem. Okay, and we're gonna... It's already December of year 6. Okay, so March is fine. I guess we do all of our talks in March? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to navigate this from the other screen, though. Alright, so this is a new feature for me, so I'm just kind of figuring out exactly how to use this. Let me go back to that. That was cool. Manage talks. Where is this one? Okay, this is a giraffe talk. So... we need to just say giraffe. And then this one is also giraffe. Okay, and we're going to change the timetable. So the camel one can go in March. We're going to have this one go in January. This is February. This is April. So there's a February and April at the elephant place. And then we're going to have a January and a March at the giraffe place. And it says no educator assigned. So is that because I don't have enough educators? Let me look at my staffing. And look at my educator situation. Oh, no, I have plenty. Well, no, I don't have plenty. I have 5. But they could easily be assigned to one of these. Okay, now... I had some requests, and everyone, please feel free to make your own requests, which is to be an animal or a staff member at the zoo. And Frodo, this male Bengal tiger, I am going to rename. And Lance said he wanted to be a kitty or a vet. And I only have 3 vets at the moment, and they're all named. So for now, we're going to go with Lance for this. Okay, perfect. And then we've got other staff members that we can name after new members and patrons, and anyone in the comments who would like an animal. I know that for Nurse Incompetent, we are going to get some Nile monitors, but we have to get there. We aren't there yet. All right. So the giraffes are pretty happy. The enrichment isn't what they're looking for, but that's okay. How are you doing? Uh-oh, consider your pocket picked. Oh no, this guy's a pickpocket. This guy stole something from someone. What's yours is mine, courtesy of pickpocketing. Gosh. Alright, well, we've got a lot of theft going on here at the zoo. So, that's a funny part of this. This keeper is, like, got a high workload. Hopefully they take a break and chill out. I have 4 security guards, which seems like a good amount. Wow, this lady is a baller. She's like 4 stars. Okay, so I'm going to train up my staff, security guards. I want to train everybody, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to click all of them. And oh no, okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work to massively select them like that. Crab, you're getting trained. Hella, you're getting trained. Wow. IPK, you're about to be top level. Terror Kittens, so are you. We're going to bump up everybody. This is money well spent. It adds up significantly, so I got to be a little bit careful here, but let's see. Mr. Smith, another member up at... You want to have, at certain positions, you really, really want to have top-level staff. At least I do. Yeah, mechanics for sure. Okay, you can be a mechanic. I mean, yeah. And then they're getting trained. We'll bump up these. The vendors are easy to train, and they're all like high workload. We're angry. Oh, never mind. There is a button for this. Yes. I didn't notice this before. I don't know if this is a new quality of life edition. I'm also really bad at things, but this, yes, you don't have to so I can just click for $500 and I can train all of my vendors. So the next time they take a break, they're going to get trained, and that is beautiful. So I think we're training just about everyone, training all the vets. Is 800. That's expensive, but I'm going to do it because having them research is vital. Okay, perfect. All right. Good. So I just spent a bunch of money into the staff, like 6,000 or something, but I think well worth it. Now, giraffes, while we're here, let's go ahead and start turning on all of the education materials for the giraffes and manage this. I had some good talks, actually, speaking of that, with Fence Plays and another friend, Garden. I'm not getting the name right, but another friend on YouTube who was telling me about how to properly do what I was mentioning before when I built this rock wall, which is to build a null barrier. And that sounds really, really awesome. That's it. It was Gardening for Health and Well-Being that was telling me that, and thank you for these tips, I can use the null barrier to make, you know, a moat or natural barriers of other kinds and have the game recognize the habitat properly. So that's vital. But also, I want to do that for... I got to straighten this out. It's going to bother me. The penguin exhibit, and Gardening was suggesting that I make that an indoor facility, and I think that that is awesome. However, I've never built an indoor facility, so it's going to be a new challenge. And so one of the things I love about this game, many things I love about this game, is going after these challenges, like trying to do things. In my last series, for example, I tried to build a, like a monorail, a transport system, and it turned out really badly. But I built it, and it did sometimes work. I built a area where people could come by and see underwater the crocodiles swimming with up like behind glass. So there were some cool things that I did that I had to watch videos about. And this will be another thing, building a penguin habitat. Crab was kind enough to donate to the channel the funds necessary to get the penguin DLC, the Arctic pack. And so we're about to see all kinds of fun stuff. Actually, I can't remember if it was the aquatic pack or the Arctic pack for penguins. I think it might have been the aquatic pack because I got otters as well. Alright, so we did successfully power this whole section. Alright, great. I think now all of my educational stuff is turned on, and there's money bins all the way around this amazing giraffe habitat. But the problem, really, with this habitat is that there's nothing on the outside. And that's both good and bad. It's bad because it's just unused space, but it's good because it's potential, it's possibility. So what we can do is start building some vending if we want, and what we can do is potentially plan a habitat for Nile monitors and one for penguins, and work on our indoor penguin facility. Now, if I look at giraffe, right, and I go to the Zoopedia on giraffe, you can see that they're confident with humans, and let's see, where is the screen? Yeah, interspecies enrichment. So they will be enriched if they have, for example, warthogs or ostriches or black wildebeests or antelopes or, my god, zebras. I don't think I've ever had zebras before. Love zebras. They are amazing. So let's see if we can put some zebras in this habitat. It might need to get much bigger if I do that, but I'm excited. So I'm going to go to zoo. I'm going to go to zoo overview. Nope, wrong thing. What am I talking about? Animal trading. Okay. And I'm going to reset the filters, and I'm going to just say zebra. Plains zebra. Okay. And you can both buy them or get them with conservation points. So that's pretty tremendous. I'd like to actually... I only have 710 conservation points, so I'm going to be buying them with cash. Okay, and these are all females, and that's fine for now. Well, maybe we can buy a male with conservation points. This is a good one. Yeah, adopt. It's only 309, and it's reasonable. Now, I need to check the Zoopedia to see what their deal is. 1 male, 5 females. So, in a group, we could have 3 males. Oh, no, the group size is... Yeah, we could have like 2 girl zebras and 1 boy zebra, and probably be okay. So, let me go back. Yep, and then we're going to go... Okay, which ones are good from this list? Whoa. Whoa, we got like maybe the only good one. Uh-oh. And then let me go into conservation. And let's see what we got here. These are so expensive. And these are just girls too. Not that great. Not that great. They got immunity problems. Okay, so I'm going to go back to cache listings, turn this off, confirm. I'm going to say something while I'm doing this, by the way. The menu system in this game is actually really good. I'm just bad at using it, but when I sit down and actually spend time and get familiar with it, it's well designed. It works really well. The game runs really well. Okay, So I'm going to pick one of these, you know, less desirable ones. Like, this is probably the best of the bunch, and just take it. And then we're going to go to animal storage, and we're going to send these 2 zebras to the zoo, to the giraffe gym. Actually, and speaking of the giraffe gym, I'm going to change to giraffe gym because Nurse Incompetent made a good point about this, and we're going to call it the Giraffe Gardens, although we're going to have zebras now. The Giraffe and Friends Gardens. And we can, like, make these more garden-like later, but anyway, let's unpause it and see how this goes. Oh man, I lied. I thought I had done everything. But I'm going to need to start putting up some screens for zebras anyway, so we'll do that. Alright, unpause. Unpause. Here we go. Look at this. We got the vet in here. We got the keeper checking it out. Everything's going really well. Everyone is happy. And speaking of everyone's happy, uh-oh. We got toilet problems. Okay. We can do something about that, and we will. It's very simple. We need to build another toilet. Alright, so I'm just going to select toilet block 2. I'm going to select the... I need to build the whole thing. I would like to... I wish I could, like... So I got to build this first, and then build the toilet on top. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate this, and we're going to build another toilet. And where is a good place for another toilet? Honestly, right here seems like a good place. It's far away from the original toilet, and it's in an area where people might need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to put it... Now, this has to be... I wish I could just... Yeah, there we go. If you exit the yellow, like, zone screen, you don't have to put it on the grid. I keep forgetting that. And so now it's, like, free-floating, and I can rotate it how I'd like. And this looks pretty good. You make this, like, little inlet right here. I'm going to build it here, but first I'm going to make sure that the negative impact on guests... Okay, yeah, this is fine. I could even build some stuff in there and get closer to this. This isn't super offensive to people. Okay, so this is a new toilet block, and it doesn't match the rest of what we've got going on. And so we need to spend a little extra money, splash around a bit, and purchase... Here, exit this, and then I need just the outside of the toilet block. No. Yeah. Duplicate, please. And then... no, I'm sorry, just... No, just duplicate. Yeah. I'll do this. And then I'm going to drop this on top. Let me see if I can match this up perfectly. What do you mean obstructed? By what? It looks great. No, it doesn't want me to put this here at all. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't need this toilet block down there. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, yeah, I think I did this wrong. I think I didn't actually need to build the base first. Sometimes with these, like, you need to build the base of the shop first and then build the exterior on top. But it looks like if I duplicate this, it's got the toilet built in. And so that's why it was saying obstructed, because it was like, hey, you're building a toilet on top of a toilet. What is wrong with you? There we go. All right, now look at that. Now that is a great looking bathroom. I mean, it's got this like butcher block exterior, so you could come use this as a cutting board and then go to the bathroom. Everything that we want to see. All right, I'm going to unpause it. And I'm going to say, to the needs of the guests with the toilet, have they been, improved? Now, we do need to go to zoo. And we need to go to staff, work zones, edit work zone. And we need to include this. There we go. So that it gets maintained. All right. Now let's see if the zebras have arrived yet. They haven't. There they are. Okay, terrific. Oh my gosh. It's interesting, like, these giraffes and this zebra, they haven't really moved much into the habitat. They're just kind of standing there. So we have this, like, animal stack, which is a little problematic. Now you can see the giraffe. Oh, this giraffe is, like, really old. It's about to die. This male giraffe. The enrichment was 50%, but it went up 6% because of the interspecies frolicking. And now I think it is time to hire maybe another vet and get research going. But I'm going to unpause it. Oh, no, look at that. Oh my god. This is amazing. Do you see this? Look at this zebra. It just immediately was like, yes, I'm going to go run and have a blast. All right. So this is Zubediah or Zubeda. And so I need to think of a good name for this female zebra. Now, I want to call her Madame Monochrome, but she's not like, it's an interesting conversation. She's two colors, right? So she's not necessarily monochrome. She's black and white. But then you can also say, well, isn't white the absence of color? So she's really only one color. She's black. And then she's got the absence of color. So I'm going to do this and just have a fun debate about whether or not we can call her that. And look at her face. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over. Look at the eyes. Look how nice that looks. Man. All right. Great. And then we got another giraffe. And Razia. So Senora Stripes is here. And we're going to unpause it. Oh, we finished some research. Good. What did we finish it on? Elephants? Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to pause it. I need to research. I need someone on zebras. I just need another vet. That's all there is to it. I know it's probably overload. It's going to be expensive. But I'm not going to stand for not having another vet. So I'm going to go to zoo. I'm going to go to staff. And I'm going to hire another vet. And we're going to drop the vet right here. But that's going to require that I build another research center. So I'm going to duplicate this. But I'm going to stack it. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to try. So the best way to extend your space is by stacking. Now, the only issue with this is it's very hard to do this. So let me see if I can remember all of the necessary steps that you have to employ to get off the ground. I don't know. So you need to build a path, and we're going to build a staff path, okay? And I'm going to build it over here. But what you have to do is you have to, oh God, is it right click or left click? You hold it and then you build it up. Right, there we go. I'm trying to build steps, basically. Okay, so I'm going to build some steps, and then I don't need it to be this long. So I got to just build it this long. Okay, good. And then I want to build a flat section, and then I need this to, no. Oh, I want it to wrap around but not connect. I don't want it to have anything to do with the entrance, but I can't build that because it like leans out and blocks people. So I'm gonna have to build a really funky stairwell, and I'm willing to do that. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this just to make it easier on myself. Okay. Now this is not ideal, what I am doing, but it's going to work. You can see that the problem with this is just that I'm wasting a lot of space and I won't be able to stack. I'm actually going to do this a different way. I'm confident that I can fix this. So I'm going to go to path. I'm going to go to delete path, and I'm going to just do this a different way. Okay, we're going to then not delete path, and I'm going to build it up, but yes, almost had it. Okay, try that. And then can I build you up? Oh my God, this is the most hilarious path you've ever seen. Yes, it like goes up and over. Now we are talking. I like this. Okay, but I don't want you to connect. No, it doesn't. It's not working. Actually, wait. Let me do this. Yep, let me do this. And then I'm going to... Oh, I've almost got it. And this is so... I'm not great at this, by the way, but I think if I then kill this, then what I can do is continue building, and this is at the right level, right? So I'm going to shorten this up. And then let me see where we're at height-wise. I need to just raise it slightly. No, I can't build that. It says it's obstructed. Okay. So then we need to go path. We need to go delete path. And again, I apologize. This is just very tricky, but I think... Yeah. Almost there. Cut it all the way back across. And then... Now, this is a little bit janky because it goes through the roof right there. I think because this isn't quite high enough. But I believe that if I go here and I say path and I just build like a path that's going from the front, I can almost connect this. Yes. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh my God, this person... Oh no. This person is dropping in from the stratosphere, this vet, and I have just built a pathway through their legs and encased them in stone and concrete. They're never moving. But people can actually get to this research center now. It's not ideal, but it works. What is this? This is the vet surgery, right? So now we have the baseline makings of a elevated level to start stacking some of these. Now this is not ideal. It might actually be better for me to just flip the buildings around and then bring the balcony this way and so people can get in on the reverse side as opposed to trying to do it here. But this is what we've got for the time being. I'm going to unpause it. Okay, they do hit the ground. And then now what I'm going to do is go to zoo, and I'm going to go to work zones, and I'm going to select the work zone, and we're going to add in that vet workspace. I'm going to unpause it and see how we do. Yes. Building stairs is challenging. Alright, so I've been thinking about it, and I am going to change this around. While I like the idea of all the doors on the same side, I think for practicality, because of the way that I built this, if I had a little bit more room over to the left, I think I'd be okay. But because I don't, I am going to just work with what I've got, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to actually make this look a little bit more reasonable as well. And then I'm going to go back to path. And then I'm just going to say, okay, good. And then I'm going to just take this up 2 flights, but not that long. Right? 2 flights, and then flatten it. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to curl this around. Kind of just, let's see how tight of an angle we can get. And then that looks good. And then I'm going to, I mean, it's not perfectly straight, but the idea is I'm going to try to, let me just actually, let me get rid of this. Uh-oh, I'm on the wrong path. I need to go back to staff path. Oops. Okay, well, good. I'm glad I caught that. All right. We're going to make this a double decker, but short. And then we're going to flatten it like that. And then I'm just going to wrap this around, but I'm going to try and make sure that if I build it and I flip all these buildings around, that they can connect smoothly, which is not always the case. But it's the dream. So I'll just build this around, and we're going to have this, like, completely unsafe in terms of fire exits balcony, but it will allow us to stack these facilities. And then we'll just bring this down. Aw, darn, it didn't work. So instead, is there anything I can do? No, okay, I need to... it's a thrill a minute here. I need to make this a little bit longer and get past the water pump. And then there. And then, good, we're on the ground. And I will not stack that facility just to make this partially. Here we go. And connect these just like this. And we'll just move this tree to like right here. And now, look at what we've done, everybody. We have a little walkway. And the idea that I want to try to get going is to just take this and move it. And I'm going to have it stacked, of course, but I'm going to rotate it. And I'm going to, yeah, let's just put it right there. This is fine. Just like that. And then now it has worked perfectly. And then I'm going to exit the work group. And then I'm going to go to zoo, staff, work zone, edit work zone. And I need to, oh, it stays in the work zone. I just moved it. So, of course, it's still there. Great. Okay, so I know this isn't perfect, but it does set us up to stack the staff facilities to at least 2 levels. And it gives me an opportunity to just to test some things out. So I want to look for staff facilities, and I want to see like what kind of design structure do I want to change these to, right? Like the New World buildings look good, but they are the roof maybe occludes it from being possible. Let's see. So if I wanted to build this, for example. Oh, this is a full-on research center. So it's not just a shell that you snap on the top. Okay. Some of these are just shells. I didn't do classic before. What about classic? No, classic research. Oh no, I did do classic. I didn't see these. Classic workshop. Yeah, classic is great. I love how that looks. But I've done that before. So what about like this more new agey? Not new age, I guess just more modern. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't stack it in the same way as the prefab stuff. So I would need to go here and then just drag it up and kind of put it over, and then maybe say yes, and then rotate it so it's like this, and then okay, that's good, but yeah, this is a full building, so I would need to delete the building that I have. So what if I just kind of put it over here, but I stacked it? There's something that's not quite working with it. Yeah, it's not going to work. I don't know what is wrong with that, but it doesn't want to work. Huh. Alright, well then get rid of that. Alright. I want to make these better looking, but at the same time, I would need to do that manually in construction mode, which unfortunately I'm not ready for yet. I wish I were, right? Like I could build architecture and then build walls. Oh well, let's just mess around. Let's say we can use this as practice for our penguin exhibit, right? And so I can be like, okay, what do I want this to look like on the outside? Okay, stone seems good. Yeah, I mean, that looks amazing. But I need it to, you know, can I get it to snap? All right, so the dry stone wall on the front. Yeah, this looks great. All right. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way, so I'm going to click on this. I'm going to say add to building, check, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Uh-oh. No, it didn't work. No, why would you be putting it up there? My God, man. Just... No. Exit doing that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't want me to put it where I... Whenever I click on it, it just flies up in the sky. So we have a problem with just adding it to an existing building. And I don't know why. I can put a roof on it. Okay, that looks good. And then what about go back to wall? Like, why can't we... But not on top. Like, why in God's name are you doing that? I'm going to turn off... auto stacking. Oh, well, maybe we need auto stacking. But I don't... Why does it have to... I can build it there. Maybe I have to build it first and then put the shop on the inside? It's all strange to me. Alright, now I don't want this to... Just... Do I need a floor? Maybe if I built a floor. Do you need a floor? Doors and windows, all wall decorations, wall pieces, columns, arches. I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to build a wall that's like next to this. I don't want to edit the group. Oh, here we go. Perfect. All right. Just kind of... Almost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just manually do this. Let me see what this looks like. That looks good. And then I'm gonna build another one, but I need to, Oh, almost for a second. Yes. And then... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move this to there. And then can I move this just to inside here? Yeah, but I want to just put it... I don't want to stack. It almost works. It's almost like, yeah, I'll work, and then it doesn't... Here we go. Okay, let me see. So I turned off add to building, so... Oh god, this is awkward. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like this. This is better. Yeah. It doesn't try to snap when you do it like this. When you just pull it around. And this will be just such good practice for how to do this in other areas. So that looks like it fits. And the path is going to it. So we say yes. And then I'm going to click on this wall. Nah, I want to click on just this wall. Okay. Change that then. Go back to construction. Go back to walls. And then give me the stone wall again that we are working with. Yes, this. And it needs to go like right here. Let me make sure that this is correct. Alright, so I put it there. How does that look? I mean, it looks good. There's somebody in here already working. How good is that? Alright, fantastic. Okay. I'm not going to spend like a million years on this whole area yet, but I just want to get practice with construction mode, and it's, I'm not going to lie, it's a little awkward, but yeah, and now it's like, I don't want it to be a group. Yeah. I like, I don't know how to explain it, but I want to be able to select an individual piece, right? And then here's the copper roof, and I want to just move it wherever I want, but okay, I'm going to select this, and I can't really move it. That is a shame. Oh god, now they want me to move the whole thing. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to select this guy, not the group. So, group edit mode, I guess, and then move this, but it won't let me really adjust it. So I guess I'm going to delete it, and then I'm going to buy a new copper roof. That's funny. Well, what other kind of roofs do we have? The glass doesn't look right. The wood doesn't look right with stone. There's a floor. Oh, this tile roof looks pretty good. But I don't want it... I guess you have to have it angled. Okay, but if I put this here... Let's say I did that. Which, it looks okay. You know what I have to do? The problem is the back wall. The roof is correct. The back wall just needs to be moved forward. So I just want this object... not both. This, yep. But I can't really move it. I can, but it's moving the other wall now. No, that's right. It just doesn't match up. It's just the way that it... Maybe I need to move the front wall. Oh god. No, just this. Now, this is the kind of stuff that will just drive you absolutely nuts. I just want to select this piece right here. That's it. Okay. Split from the group. Thank you. There you go. That's what you have to do. Split from the group. And then now I can move it. But even if I do, nope. It's just that these stone walls, which I love and I think are awesome, if you put it at a certain depth, actually, it gets a nice facade on the wraparound. I don't know why it doesn't get it on the other. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. If you get it exactly right, look at that. It puts this nice stone there. That's cool. I'm going to say, where's the thing for split from the group? Enter group. No. I want to split this from the group. I'm not able to. I don't know why it thinks that these are two pieces that are... Here we go. Split from the group. Select this again, and then you say it's no longer part of the group. And then so we can just be like, hey, move. Exit. And I want to move it, but I'm going to say X. And then let's see if I can get it so that the cool effect happens. Oh, that's why. That's the problem. There's a window that I'm blocking. Okay. Let me demolish that. I need to build a wall that's stone, but that has a window built into it. Like this. There it is. Now we're getting there, people. Alright, so we're going to just kind of try to match this up. And then I'm going to use the precision movement. Get the height right. And then get the left to right correct. And then we slide this back until it matches. And then, oh my gosh, look. See, it's short enough that the roof actually works. We don't get the facade of this happening on, at least as far as I can see. Yeah, I don't see it. But, now the person in this workshop can see out. Okay, so that is tremendous. So now this stone workshop is looking really, really good. And then I'm going to go back to roof. And then I'm going to keep messing with the pieces that I think I need for this. Like, no, I need something to go in this triangular spot. But I don't know what it would be. You know what I can just do? I'm just going to select this. I'm going to go edit group mode. I'm going to select this. And I'm just going to trash it. And I'm going to just use a flat roof. Just for simplicity's sake right now. And then look at that. Okay, so we zoom in and we have this, like, it doesn't necessarily match everything else, but it looks cool. It is a little too see-through for my liking. I don't like that you can see the research icon kind of like through it. That is not ideal. So let me go back to construction and then go into roofs and then see, like, if I built this one you can't see through. And it's gray, but it doesn't stand out as much, and it matches the stone. Or I could just, like, have a slate roof, you know? Or that. Terracotta. Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it? All right, let me use the precision. And this is how this game works for me. I get swept up into these organizational, architectural, aesthetic worlds, and the time just flies. But hopefully, as a result, what we get is a nice looking building. And then if I was really smart, I would have a way to save this blueprint and use it again. Now, does that look good? No, I don't want to stack it. I'm just going to exit. And I'm going to exit. And I'm just going to look at this from far and wide. Oh, no. Oh, no. At some point along the way, I deleted my group. Okay, I brought it back. I didn't mean to do that. When I deleted the roof, I deleted the whole thing. Whoops. Okay. So, mercifully, I just used Control-Z. And I was able to get it back. But that was a little scary. All right. Let's just put it like that and see how well it looks. I think it looks great. Okay, everybody. So now we have a little stone workshop that looks so much more sophisticated. Oh, yep, than the other. And I could even just say, okay, I'm going to... this is called Group 35. But what if I wanted to, like, you know, group edit mode? And I was going to say this... And then can I select other pieces and, like, add it to a group? I don't know how to do that. That's beyond me, but it looks good. All right, I'm going to unpause it. And what is this saying? Can't find... Nope, they sure can. They will be able to find it in a second. So another thing I need to teach myself about this game is how to, like, say, okay, I like how this exterior looks that I built. How do I grapple this and save it so that, you know, like, is there a way to select more than one thing? Now shift... Oh, I'm sorry. Now, you can't, like, shift it, and you can't draw a box to select it. So I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, the inspector's here. We've got money coming in. The toilet problem is still a problem. Uh-oh. Look at this. There's noxious fumes coming out. Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? I just built this. Why are people not fixing, like, dealing with this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we need people coming every month. And we're urgently calling a caretaker. Okay. And we're going to need more caretakers. I don't know what's going on, but I just looked at the bathroom and there's death clouds coming out. So that's really bad. All right. Let me go over here. And let me push pause and check the zebras and see how they're doing. They need more short grass. Okay, so we can do that easily. We can just paint short grass. I know I saw a bunch of long grass over here that I don't want anyway. Uh-huh. Let's just keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Now they're happy. We've got them. Senora Stripes has enough of that for herself. Coverage is good. Enrichment is a problem. But I don't think I can build... you know, I can go down and pick plain zebra. There's Nile Monitor. And I can go enrichment. And I can just say... they want more food enrichment. Okay. Alright, that's good. Here, zoom me out, and let's just put this in there. And we can put a grazing ball, feeder, herb scent, whatever. And then, let me unpause it. Now, she's gone up 100%. Too few adults and juveniles. Yes, I need more zebras. 100%. How are you living? Enrichment stinks. So let's go to habitat and change the species to from zebra back to reticulated giraffe. Yeah, we don't have anything right now. I wish. Okay. We're going to go into animal trading. And we're going to select refresh list. Still the same. Is there a male zebra that I can get? Yes, but they're just outrageously expensive. Oh no, this one's great. What? Did we get it? Nah, it must not be there. I'm clicking adopt, but it's not grabbing it. Yeah, that's not there anymore. I wish. This guy has 500 credits, and his stats are so bad. It's really embarrassing. Even this guy is terrible. Alright, we're up to 32,000, and we're really making good money. That's amazing. How are you? We have some springboks over here. Toilet. So they need another bathroom situation. Are the green death fumes? Yeah, they're clean. I mean, do I need to put in another bathroom? I guess. I thought we had enough, but okay. We'll just duplicate this. And build another one. Over here. And hopefully this gives people enough chance to go to the bathroom. Now, the only thing I worry about is I don't want to build the toilet. Yep, okay, it's safe right here. In a negative impact on guests zone. Great. Okay, good. There we go. Another toilet. It's right here. It's connected. And I wish that from this screen, I could select the work zone and just add it to a work zone from a drop-down box. You know what I mean? I don't... Maybe there's a way to do that? Right. It says you have no staff assigned to a work zone containing this item, right? So I would love to do that where I could click this. Zoo staff work zones. Right. Bah. There's no faster way to go to work zones either than zoo staff work zones, edit work zone. Oh gosh. When I moved that stuff accidentally, it all got kicked out. That's awful. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're good. Unpause. Alright, and you're on the work zone now, right? And I need someone to visit every month. Great. Okay. So we have another toilet, which people can use. So hopefully their toilet issues are being dealt with. And we're going to turn this monitor on to plain zebra. Duplicate. Duplicate. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I think they fixed this. It didn't used to work like this. You would have to, like, do some weird duplication tricks to make it so that it would put the same educational material, but it doesn't do that anymore. It's fixed. That is tremendous. Alright, and then now we have zebra stuff all over, and we're going to go to vet research, and we completed research on what? Giraffe. Great, so maybe we can get something. Oh, and we need to start researching zebras. Now maybe we can build some enrichment. I'm going to go to habitat. I'm going to go to food enrichment. I still don't know food enrichment for the reticulated giraffe at 1 research level. Man, that is a shame. Alright, we'll get there. Next time we level up, we'll get there. Alright. Now let's just kind of go around the zoo. We're way up on people. The toilet rating is in the green again. Oh, now it's thirst. Alright. So we need to start building some... Ooh, the springboks about to mate. Oh my gosh, yes they are. Look at this. Look at these tender affections. Gentle persuasions. These are some cutie pies here. And we are about to have more springboks. We can even throw some springboks into the giraffe exhibit if we wanted. Okay, now I'm going to build a guest facility, a drink stall. I'll just build a soda place. And let me just make sure, where can I build this? I can actually probably throw this in... over here, yep, and not get the ire of the negative impact. Probably put it like right here. It doesn't really want to connect to the path very well, unfortunately, but it's okay. All right, then what we're going to do is change this path to be regular path, like that. And then this path there. Now, actually, though, path, staff path, I need to extend this just a bit. I don't want people getting too close to this, so I'm just kind of incrementally place that. How we doing? That looks great. All right, and then we'll just go to staff, work zones, edit work zone, that, and we now have a new stall open for business. And we just go then to facilities, all, and we're just going to build a new world. Cover on this shop shell. And we'll just rotate this to fit. Let me look. Almost. Bam. Looks great. I think. Yeah, it does. Alright, we're going to go to guest, and we need to build some, bins. Ooh, the New World bin is pretty sweet. Awesome. Alright, everybody. Well, we did a lot here. We've got zebras in. We've got giraffes. We've got masses of people coming to see this. We built more toilet blocks. We built an upstairs for our staff section. And we built our kind of like custom building shell here for the first time. So things are really, really cooking here at the zoo. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. And I'll check you in the next episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo. Oh, we finished, yes, level 2. And so I'm going to pause it before I quit and just go habitat. Wait a minute. We still don't know anything that we can build enrichment item-wise? Well, I'll tell you what. I forgot water. So that's already a problem. Let me put some water in for these animals. And then let's put some food cages in. There we go. Okay, we got water here. And we got some more vet research done. Terrific. Alright, everybody. Now we are good. I finally remembered to build water in this habitat, by the way. Hilarious. But we're good. Look at this. Look at them frolicking. Zebras together with giraffes in a dream. A dream world. And here, in this habitat, we have too many frogs. So, let's start kicking out frogs, right? Oh my god. No. Habitat. Animals. Alright. 1. Oh my god. Not what you're doing. Animals. Okay. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. Send to the trade center. Send to the trade center. Send to the trade center. There we go. Now everyone's happy. We did it. Oh my god, the giraffes are mating. We really need more giraffes. This is fantastic. Oh, look at that. They're taking a drink immediately. That's how bad I am. This is giraffe love. Giraffe drink. Look how hard it is for the giraffe to drink. I should raise the water. It's criminal. All right, everybody. Now it really is time to go. I could stay here forever. I'll see you next time. Take care.